too. Gotcha that time. It should be pretty soft. At some point I'll try to resalvage that fence. This thing is about to roar some water. Thank you, sir.
Does all this crap come out?
Yeah, so
okay. You didn't have it if you had something.
Well, there's boards down there.
Okay. All right.
So at some point we're gonna hit a board. Yeah, I see it. There it is. Ooh, it's a lot of pressure. So what we're gonna have to do is, as that water rushes, dig that soil to get all this dirt to go. Look at that. Comes right out. That's nice.
Perfectly engineered.
Perfectly engineered. I think so. There it comes.
Marine grade?
Marine grade. I think that's the extent of what we're gonna do.
Good.
It's gonna take a lot of water dropping. Back in here about an hour later, we've already dropped a solid foot off this swamp here. So we're moving a lot of water. So right now I'm working to rebuild the cage because it was collapsed. And I'm just trying to bulletproof it up so that beaver can't get under here or over it. Water's already dropped a foot. It's gonna drop about another 15 to 18 inches or so. And we'll be ready to plant. I can already see the lily pads starting to stand up out there, which tells you that water's really starting to drop. We'll come in here next weekend, get the rice planted. I might have just missed that beaver at 5 yards. Point blank. My gun jammed twice, which is odd. It's a Smith & Wesson M&P shield, and it jammed twice. I just blew my opportunity to wear that mature one out. He's big. Gotcha that time, rascal. Didn't miss that time. Whacked a beaver at like 3 yards with a 9mm. I missed the first time. He did a complete lap around the swamp and came back 5-10 minutes later. And he came up sniffing me. He was smelling me. I think it might show up on here. And I just let him get point blank, and I drew one-handed and popped him. So he's dead. He hadn't floated up yet, but he's dead. I brought my reinforcements today.
Hey.
He knows the deal.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. We're gonna get it dug out again.
That's my favorite job.
Get some water moving. The beaver collapsed this. This was not bent like this. So that beaver is coming up onto this, collapsing it to come in here. So I'm gonna get some big beaver logs and see if we can shore up this fence a little bit better. It was pretty cool to see those baby wood ducks that we hatched. Mama and some of the baby wood ducks we hatched.
Yeah, I see some of
I saw 2 of them for
Look
sure.
how much bubbles are like this.
There you go. That means you're getting taller. All right.
The doctor said I glowed 2 inches.
Wow, you're getting to be big, aren't you? So what we'll do, we'll get this dug out, and I bet that beaver comes out to check it, because that water is going to be loud. It was all completely dug out 2 days ago. And here we go again. Glad we came and checked it. Think you can get down there and move some of those logs? Actually, I'm gonna take that one. That's a good one for making a pole. There we go. Beaver's gonna be mad. Huh?
You do the coolest stuff.
I know. Some people don't think it's cool, but I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, the more you dig that out, the more the water will flow. Using these big sticks here to shore up the fence so that beaver can't climb and collapse it. I would not have guessed that to be a problem. Normally they go under it. But the other day I watched her come up and over it, so I think that happened again with the other beaver that's in here. But we've got it dug out. We've got the fence secured up better. I put a whole row of stiff logs here to help keep that fence from collapsing. So we'll keep eyes on it. Hopefully it'll be drained down in 3 days. We'll be in here ready to do another round of rice planting. Showtime. I think I shot right in front of him. Not sure if I hit him or not. I think I shot maybe just in front of it. But that's another big mature one. So they're still in here. That's the culprit who's jamming us up. Killing me, man. 2 days later, the beaver still got in here somehow. So he's going under this fencing somewhere, completely filled it back up. This will be the 3rd time we have to dig this out. Trying to plant 2 days from now. Gotta trap them. I've shot 2 of them now, but that was not enough. Had it dug back out in about 5 minutes, not too bad. I am gonna hang out and see if he comes out and checks it. I saw 2 more babies in here after shooting the adults. So I think that's our culprit. If you had a property an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours away from your home, this would be a really tough chore. You would have to get these beavers under control with trapping because you simply wouldn't be able to come out here, every 2 days after work and dig this thing out. You really cannot outcompete the beavers. They're working when you're sleeping. So I highly recommend comprehensive beaver trapping to get this problem under control. Another one. He's about to get shot too. Just shot a point-blank shot on a beaver and a 100-yard shot on a beaver. You can see him kicking. Glad I hung around. Just shot 3 adolescent beavers this evening on top of the 2 mature ones we've already shot. So that should really help this beaver activity in this cage. So I'm excited. That AR, 120 yards, popped him. It's actually more accurate at a longer distance, a 0 to 100. So these up close shots, I actually missed another one the other day up close. So it wants to be stretched out a little bit to be dialed in. That's exciting. I know for a fact we've killed 5 beavers now. So well on our way to controlling them. Bust your dam, hang out for a little while. It is 100% legal to shoot beavers year round when you've got damage to a property like this where they're killing the timber and flooding the road out. Just make sure you're following all your state and local regulations, but they are legal open season here in North Carolina to shoot year round when you've got damage occurring to the property. Came in here, busted the dam, got it initially all flowing out of here, had to come back in here and button up the fence and dig it out a 2nd time, and then came in here today a 3rd time, dug it out 1 more time. I shored up the fence even more. A little bit of missing, but also some killing. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a lot of fun to make. Next time we're back in here, this water level should be dropped. We'll go to rice planting. But until then, as always, thank you for watching. God bless and take care.